أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
Well, being born in a Chinese family, culture is that we work very hard, we make a lot of money, and everything is about money. Before Islam, I believe in helping others and doing good deeds. I don't have any perceptions about God. Only for Taoism, I know that we worship ancestor, like always. Ask him for protection. We don't really have a purpose in our life. We just know, okay, we do good deeds, we die properly, that's all. So my turning point to Islam is basically due to the robbery that I was being, chopped everywhere, attacked, and I was bleeding severely. Only thing in my mind is that I'm seeking the death, because I think if I survive, I'll become a handicapped person. And the doctor even asked me, how do you survive? I said, I'm very lucky that I live. And it touched me. Then from that moment, I see different perspective of my life. So I was given the second chance to seek for the truth, actually. So alhamdulillah, I did my shahada. So I'm glad to be a Muslim now, a practicing Muslim. It is very interesting in the sense that I found myself having to work as well. At the same time, I found myself to have more times to go for classes, to seek knowledge, particularly in Al-Qadim. And many of the classes are conducted in English, where many of the international brothers and sisters can understand the language. And besides the class, there are many reversions ceremony also. The not yet Muslim can always come to Al-Qadim to understand more about the religion. Over here, you may see it's just like a Sunday class, but it's actually, you see yourself as a very big family. They are so warm about each other. Yeah, you have to experience it. I can't tell you how warm they are in Al-Qadim. So my advice to my not yet Muslim brother and sister out there, life is not just about having big car, having a lot of money, having a big beautiful homes. It's actually more than this. The life is a test. So think about it. Think deeply about it. Seek the truth. You don't just follow other people. Ask your heart where you want to head to. So I invite all of you out there to seek the truth, learn about Islam, and inshallah one day you will do your shahada and become a Muslim like me as well. Thank you.
There was this one day that changed my life, actually. I went with a group of tourists into the bazaar area, and there was a man, it was Friday, and the man closed his shop just in front of us. And he said that he's going now to the Friday prayer. And I was telling him that I have a group of people with me who wants to spend all their money because they're traveling tomorrow, and how stupid he would be now to close his shop and not to take this money and just, I know that his prices are too high and he will make a hell of money. So how come you just close your shop now? He told me, no, I'm a Muslim, it's my duty to pray on Friday. And it made me really think, because when it comes to money, we are all weak. And when it comes to important things in life, I think we all have our family, the first important, and then almost after that, it's money. So I know that this man is living from that, and How come he prefers to pray, and I called it kissing his carpet, than taking our money? And that I was thinking a lot about that.
Now you've become a Muslim. How has Islam changed your life?
Well, it changed my life in many parts. In terms of not drinking anymore, not using drugs, not smoking cigarettes, all of these kind of bad things. You know, going to the club and don't listen to music, don't watching movies. You know, just reading, studying, and everything. You know, try to exercise. You know, everything. Before, as I said before, in Islam, I was probably weighing 54 kilos, and now, you know, alhamdulillah, you know, I weighed 70 kilos. Thanks to Islam, you know, I gained a lot of kilos because before, as I said, you know, with the drugs and everything, it was not good. And, you know, I gained a lot of kilos. You know, Islam encouraged me to train, you know, take care of my body and everything. You know, before I smoked a lot, you know. And the salat, you know, subhanallah, you can't be more happier to thank Allah every day. He gave me your life, you know, He gave me my life back every time. And I've done all this bad stuff. I can't be more happier than Allah, you know. Every time I wake up, you know, for Fajr, Allah give me my life back. He's saying, you have a better life, you have a chance to make a better life for you this time. So alhamdulillah, you know, Islam has changed my life in many parts. When it comes to my parents, alhamdulillah, you know, I obey them much more, you know. My sisters, you know, I have better manners, akhlaq, whatever, you know. It's all of these kind of things, you know, Muslims should have, you know. So alhamdulillah, everything is much better, alhamdulillah.